Happy Feast of Our Lady of the Miraculous Medal. This is such a fantastic and timely question, and I thought it would only be befitting to answer it on this day when we celebrate this feast of Our Lady of the Miraculous Medal. Now, among some of the questions that I get here from non-Catholics and Catholics alike is, what is that on your neck? Why do you wear it? Where did it come from? And it's always a great question because I love answering questions to do with devotions to our Blessed Mother. So what I have here is called a Miraculous Medal. I will tell you the short story of how it came about and the grace that our Blessed Mother gave specifically to those who wear the medal around their neck. In 1830, July 18th, our Blessed Mother appeared to a young novice called Saint Catherine Labouré, and she went down, Our Lady herself, and sat down in the chair that the director of the community used to sit in. And Saint Catherine is known as the only saint that has ever touched our Blessed Mother, because in her words she said, "I went closer and throwing myself on my knees rested my hands on the knees of the Blessed Virgin. At that instant, I tasted the sweet joy of my life, a delight beyond expression." On November 27th the same year, our Blessed Mother would appear again to Saint Catherine Labouré, and this time she was standing on top of the world, crushing underneath her foot the serpent. And Saint Catherine could see that Our Lady had on her fingers rings of precious stone, and the rays of light beamed from the stones, enveloping Mary in such a dazzling light that she could neither see her feet nor her robe. Our Lady would let Saint Catherine know that these rays emanating from these precious stones signified the graces that she would outpour to all those who asked her for them. And the stones that did not shed any light would be representing the graces that many of us forget to ask Our Lady for. In the same apparition, an oval appeared encircling our Blessed Mother with the famous words that we know as Catholics that go as such: "O Mary conceived without sin, pray for us who have recourse to thee." In that instance, Saint Catherine heard from Our Lady these particular instructions regarding the Miraculous Medal, and Our Lady said, and I quote, "Get a medal struck after this model. Those who wear it when it is blessed will receive great graces, especially if they wear it around their neck." So you can see why, as Catholics, if you want to adopt this devotion, it is important for you to wear the Miraculous Medal around your neck. And Our Lady went on to say, "Graces will be abundant for those who have confidence." So this is the front of the Miraculous Medal, and at that same time during the apparition, the medal was turned, and this is what Saint Catherine saw at the back of the medal. She saw the letter M representing Mary, intersected at the top with a cross and a bar, and underneath were the hearts of Jesus and Mary, with the 12 stars surrounding the entire image. So you can see here what the back of the medal looks like: the M for Our Lady, the cross, the Immaculate Heart of Mary, the Sacred Heart of Jesus, the 12 stars that also represent the 12 apostles. The reason why there is an intersection of the M for Mary and the cross of Christ is because they are intertwined as a sign of their union. The two hearts of Jesus and Mary represent the force of love that reaches total surrender. Of course, we can see our Blessed Mother standing on the globe, crushing the serpent, and the globe is of course the world, the serpent is Satan, and Mary helps us in our fight against evil. The rays, like I said, through her intercession, she sends the graces of God to her children. So you can see why it is so important for us as Catholics to be wearing the Miraculous Medal, especially around our neck. You're not sinning by not wearing a medal, but for me it's like, if Our Lady instructs you to do something like wear the Miraculous Medal around your neck, wear the bronze scapular, for me I'd rather just do it, because we need Our Lady's help to get to heaven at the end of the day. And when she gives us this devotion, it is a constant reminder for us to remain faithful, to persevere, to carry our crosses faithfully, to remain chaste, to remain faithful to the teachings of the Catholic Church, and to constantly invoke her intercession, to constantly just remain united to her and to her son Jesus. Check out my next video because I'm going to be talking about the Miraculous Medals, the different sizes that you can find at the Holy Cross Catholic Bookshop, the only traditional bookshop in Kenya. I love that bookshop. It has all the material content, spiritual books, sacramentals, you name it, that you can find on the Catholic faith. It is a great apostolate that the bookshop is doing because it is bringing so many to the church through the myriad of devotions that we have. So my next video is on miraculous medals. Please check it out. You can get medals for as low as 50 bob. And I know that some of them are discounted, I believe, so they might even be lower. But please check out my next video and get yourself and even your kids, even your spouse, your parents, a miraculous medal. Happy feast!